Hey everybody, it's Peter and all, welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode, we defeated 2 Team Galactic bosses and then conquered Route 216 and Route 217 after getting through Mount Coronet. In today's episode, we are hopefully going to defeat the 7th gym of this game. I say hopefully because the levels are sort of against us. I'm depending on Bubbles to do the job here. Close combat will be very useful here, and Flame Wheel, it doesn't benefit our stats so much, but hopefully Bubbles has what it takes to just get through this gym. I am at some point going to use a Pokémon Centre heal just because I don't want to... We almost made it straight to the gym leader, great. Because... what was I even saying? Yeah, because I don't want to take any risks with this gym leader. I want to get as far as I can get in this game. I do genuinely believe we can make it to the Elite Four, but we need to not take as many risks now. I mean, we had Jolteon Feint. It's a shame, but Jolteon would only have been useful against a couple of Team Galactic bosses. If we can keep our current team as it is now, especially Bubbles taking on this gym, boom, 1-hit KO. I was hoping Close Combat was able to take out these Glalie. That's great. If we can keep our team alive now, if we can keep our current team, maybe add, maybe that, what's me call it, Buddha, the Pokemon I named Buddha in the last episode. If we can keep that alive, great. If we can train that as well, that'd be great. As you can tell, I'm actually taking on the trainers in here. I just want to see, I want to see what I can expect. I also want to get as much experience on Bubbles before this fight begins. What I might do, I've got 2 rare Candice, and it's very tempting to perhaps use them on Bubbles. Bubbles will be able to take on 3 of the 4 Pokemon that the gym leader uses. And then I'm sort of counting on... It might be... I genuinely don't know who to use. It might be Gardevoir that actually finishes the job with her toughest Pokemon. Is the gym leader's name Candice? I can't remember. I apologise for that. I'm a little not researched up on that, if that is even a sentence. But I do think we can take on this gym with the levels we're currently at. And then what might happen, I might do some training. Because as you might be able to tell after the 7th gym, it's the whole subplot of the evil team. So... and Glalie, I want to see if we can actually 1-hit KO this with Flame Wheel. I know we can 1-hit KO with Close Combat, and if we can't do it with Flame Wheel, I'm not going to take risks, and I'm actually going to use Close Combat on every Glalie in this gym. But I just want to see if Flame Wheel can... I can't 1-hit KO it, unfortunately, but Ice Fang is not going to do anything. We're fire and fighting, so... That was kind of a stupid decision. Protect, though. I really dislike Protect in the main story. It's just meant to, aggravate you and stall you and waste your PP. Wasting my PP is a cool game. I'm doing tough rules. Don't waste my PP. It's not cool. And there we go. So, what I've learned from this is there isn't really too much to worry about. I know there's going to be a couple of Sneasels in here, and I know that, what else is there going to be? There's going to be, Mamoswine, not Mamoswine, the pre-evolution of that, I guess. And, this puzzle is, you might not be able to tell, but it's actually different to what it is in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. So... if you're accustomed to that, which I'm not going to pretend to be, I actually don't have a clue on how to do this puzzle. This is one of those puzzles in the Pokemon games that I honestly am really poor at, and Mach Punch. Mach Punch will enable us to be quicker than Sneasels. And easy one-hit KOs because we're 4 times super effective on it. But this is one of those puzzles that... No, I'm going to struggle for a little while to actually get through this place because it's just such an irritating puzzle. And Mach Punch should once again want to KO this. If it doesn't, I'll be disappointed. Okay, great. Sneasels, not bother. Bubbles seems like it can do the job here. I really hope. I hope I'm not setting up for an epic, like, fainting in this episode. I really hope that isn't the case. I'm confident, but I don't want to be overconfident. I've only been involved with Pokemon for a short time. I managed to get this far because skilled friends toughened me up. Okay. I'm reading the text of characters who are totally worthless in the story. Oh, I'm... So far it's been 6 minutes of me being worried. You can expect another, like, 18 minutes of that because... in fact, the next couple of episodes is just going to be filled with tension because the further you get in this game, the more difficult it gets, obviously. But there's a lot of twists coming up, and until we complete those little, like, side stuff, it's not a sentence, that I wanted to do, that we need to do, until the 8th gym leader, I think we'll be able to take on the 8th gym leader, quite honestly, but until we actually get there, it's going to be a struggle. But if we can make it through that, like we did in Heart Gold, in the Heart Gold Nuzlocke, and the Heart Gold Nuzlocke had much more difficult rules, but if we can actually make it that far, I'll be so pleased with myself. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I will genuinely be really pleased with myself. Because this time round, we can defeat the 8th gym leader. We've got Pokemon that are more than capable of doing that. It's an electric gym, it's not a dragon gym. Dragon gyms suck. God, they're so difficult. It's kind of the opposite of suck then, but... electric gym, we should be able to just have that, but... let's save that for another episode. That should be coming in a few episodes' time, I presume. Like 6 or so episodes. Not 6. Why did I say 6? I wasn't even thinking about what I was saying. This actually isn't too difficult. It should be coming up in about 4 episodes' time, I guess. And... okay, I know what we need to do now. Just how do we actually do it? Is the question. I really, really dislike this puzzle. I hate puzzles like this in Pokemon games. Like, it's affecting my commentary, being fair. Like, as you can tell, I'm not focusing on what I want to say, so I end up saying stupid stuff like 6 episodes time. Ah, silly Phil. If we go here... oh, I forgot we haven't took this guy on. I was like, wait, why is he battling us? Ah, it's too cold. I can't even feel my tongue. Okay, whatever you say. This gym, Sergio. He has quite an extravagant name for a ice type gym. This gym actually isn't as tough as I anticipated so far. I don't wanna I don't wanna say anything that could make me liable to a good KOing or anything, but whatever happens, happens. There's that down, and another Pokemon. How many Pokemon does this guy have? 2 or 3? I forgot to really check. 2. Sneasel, we can take this out with Mach Punch. Great. I know the gym leader has a Sneasel, so the fact that Mach Punches are doing the job on these really makes me happy, but we won't really know until we take on that final person. And it looks like we've almost done it, I guess. Just, what do we do now? I don't want to make a mistake here. If we try and... No, this is going to be totally the wrong way to go. This gym, man, it annoys me so much. This should do the job. There we go. Okay, and I'm talking about how I don't want to take any risks, but I think with just a couple of ethers, we'll be back in the running. But you know what? I think it's better if we just use a Pokémon Centre heal, save those ethers for now, stuff like that. So yeah, small transition. I'm just gonna heal up my Pokemon. Okay, and gosh darn it, that was the reason I wanted to use ethers, because I knew this puzzle would reset itself. But that was a good opportunity to check on move pools and stuff like that, what to expect with this upcoming gym leader. And I'm glad I did that. At the same time, I'm really regretting it, because we have to redo this puzzle, but let's not get into that. Now, I'm just going to cut to when I complete this puzzle. I'm too lazy to show it again, because there's no need to. So, yeah, see you in 2 seconds. Okay, and that should just about do it. This goddamn puzzle annoys me so much, and I'm sorry for the negativity. It's just, I really hate this puzzle. I always have. Yeah, that should just about do it. And now, this is going to be the toughest challenge throughout this Nuzlocke so far. But I think we can do it, even if we are slightly, perhaps not at a reasonable enough level for it to be fully comfortable. But is it Candice? I really hope it is. Let's do it. You want to challenge Candice? Sure thing, I was waiting for someone tough, but I should tell you, I'm tough because I know how to focus. Pokemon, fashion, romance, it's all about focus. Oh shoot, just what I mean. Get ready to lose. Okay then, Candice. It's clobbering time. Let's do this. And I'm actually pleasantly surprised I was able to guess her name. I didn't think I'd get it right, but hopefully we have got this in the bag. I know we can take out Sneasels with Mach Punch. So let's hope. Yeah, that does the job. Sneasels are very quick. That's why I'm glad Mach Punch 1-hit KOs it, because it means we don't have to take any damage from that first Pokemon. Piloswine is actually kind of what I was concerned about, which is why I'm going to close combat it. I think close combat will be able to 1-hit KO it. It's just going to leave us vulnerable to her, what I believe is going to be her next Pokemon. If the next Pokemon I'm thinking of, which is a Bomb this Snow, doesn't come out, instead it's going to be Frozlast, then I'm going to switch out into a Vorder, because I just prefer to not be like I don't want to like have Bubbles faint, and having lower defenses against the Frozlast will suck, especially since it has Psychic. We're gonna keep our old moves because I don't like Fire Spin so much. It's gonna be Frozlast. This is gonna be her toughest Pokemon. In fact, I have its moveset like available on me right now. It's holding a Citrus Berry with the moves Double Team, Blizzard, Shadow Ball, and Psychic. So it can counter literally anything I could send against it, and it's double teaming. No, 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 this is not good. It's probably going to double team again, so I may as well take advantage of the free switch into Kebab, and just hope that Surf will be able to like do this. It's going to Blizzard. Ooh. Fortunately, it's... Oh no, it's going to be regular effective, but that's not really a sentence. Surf, it's Blizzard hits twice, is it? It can't be hailing, surely. It hasn't sent out its Abominus, Herb Abominus Snow. Surf. I can't afford for Kebab to faint. It's just very... I don't want Kebab fainting. And I almost switched into bubbles there, but... Muscles, I don't really mind. Oh. That's an interesting switch. That makes it tricky for me from... okay. So Blizzard's definitely going to hit, but after this faints anyway, I'm going to be using Infernape and it's not going to Blizzard anyway. So the Hail has no effect. Let's just see if we can cover... Wow, we're quicker? Wow! We're quicker than Abominous Snow. That's brilliant. I'm hoping we can wire Kira this, because we got the ×4 super effectiveness on it. But it's the Frozlass I'm most concerned about. The Pokemon I did want to use on it, it's at lowered health, and we've already used one of our Warders. And this Frozlass has Psychic and critical hit. We will never know if that's a 1-hit KO. I really hope it was, but we'll never know. This is all or nothing now. If we can't 1-hit KO this, granted it's took some lowered health, we might be screwed. So, Flame Wheel, please do it. Oh, it's faster, it's faster, it's faster, it's faster. It doesn't get stabbed, but it's faster. Don't KO us. Yes! Oh, okay then. Fantastic. Okay. Please KO it. Yeah! Okay, great. 7th gym down. At the expense of matchup. But we actually defeated her with somewhat relative ease. Wow, you're great. You've earned my respect. I think your focus and will bold us. I think your focus and will bold us over totally. Whatever. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to give you this. The Icicle Badge of Candice. Fantastic, as I seem to be saying so much. The Icicle Badge I just gave you. Because you have it, you can use it to move Rock Climb anytime, even when you're not in a battle. Oh, and take this too. That's going to be... Avalanche, maybe? Yeah. The user takes damage and moves power is doubled. Can you imagine what sort of focus you need to pull it off? Okay. So honestly, throughout this episode, I've been thinking... Oh, I've been so, like, nonsensical with my commentary all episodes. But there was a lot going on in this video that, like, my brain's been really baffled, but I'm really glad that we were actually able to defeat her. So, I know it's been a shorter episode compared to episodes of past, but I'm going to leave it off here because I'd just like some time to regroup. I've been recording for like a solid hour and a half at this point. I just... That's like a really strange excuse, isn't it? Shouldn't really go into like the recording process, but yeah, we actually defeated the 7th gym leader. Fantastic! I'm saying that so much right now, but I'm really happy. So in the next episode, we are going to see what's up with Barry at Lake Acuity and probably head to Veilstone City to begin taking on Team Galactic. So thank you very much. How do I fail at my outro? Thank you very much for watching, and peace out.